Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Ronald Dickerson. I will be your instructor for Social Work 206, The Influences of Sexual Factors on Behaviors. I will be doing 3 videos and providing you with the link that will give you an update on the syllabus, the course schedule, and where your assignments are located in Blackboard. The first video I'm doing right now will be on the syllabus. So I will give you a complete review of the syllabus. Should you have any questions after reviewing any of these videos, please contact me at rdickerson@limestone.edu, or you can phone call me at area code 843-345-2224 should you have any questions regarding any of these videos that I will be providing you with today. So let's take a look at the syllabus first. In the syllabus, you can see that you have the course description, which gives you a complete outline of what this course is completely about. There's no prerequisite for this particular course. However, there's some information that would provide you that you will definitely need. The first is my contact information, which is Ara Dickerson. And my phone number is area code 843-345-2224. You can also see my email address, which is rdickerson@limestone.edu. So let's look at the textbook for this course. There is a textbook for the course, and it's an ebook. And in the syllabus, you can see that this is the textbook for this particular course. And just know that it's an ebook that will be uploaded into Blackboard for you on the Getting Started page. And so what you want to do is go to that ebook and get your information for the particular course. You do not, however, have to do any of the exercises in the ebook because I will be providing you what you need in Blackboard to help you adjust to this course. Below the textbook, you'll see that there is your course learning objectives. I always tell students to actually review the learning objectives. They also make outstanding, what I say, resume builders, and it'll give you an idea on how to actually input this data in your resume. The methodology section is next. And so when you get time, you want to read the methodology section because this is what's going to be required of you in the course. You can see that you are going to complete a professionally written research paper using the current APA writing style that's associated with a sexual behavior. In other words, if you look at each of the content in your textbook or your ebook, you will find that there's a section that's covered for everything within that book. And you can select any one of those topics to actually write your paper. Do not deviate from the textbook material in exploring a different option for the paper. Should you do this, you need to contact me before you decide to do this. So I'm basically recommending that you look at your content in your textbook for each one of the topic or subject matters, and you do a paper on one of the chapters in your textbook. So this is your instructions for your paper. You need to review them completely. In other words, so you're going to introduce your topic and discuss how it is relevant to the study of sexual factors on influencing behavior. You should do at least one page. And then you have what they call a who and how. So you're going to introduce your population. When I say population, I'm talking about a population of at risk. It could be teen pregnancy. It could be homosexuality, So as you look at those things, you want to actually introduce your topic. And in doing that, you should have at least 3 pages. And then you have your conclusion of your paper. Now, be mindful when I cover Blackboard, I will show you 3 examples of papers of what students have previously submitted. Be mindful that these are not all what I call completely A papers. There are some discrepancies in it. I'm just providing you with examples of these papers so you can get an idea on how to format it and how to reference your material that you're providing in your paper. So this is going to cover the information for your paper. The grading criteria for this assignment, you'll see that your discussion and assignments and your participation in the course is all worth 25%. Your midterm exam is also 25%, and I will cover the midterm and final exam with you in Blackboard so you can see where they are, and I'll give you more information on those particular assignments when I get there. Your paper is also worth 25% of your grade. I recommend the students that you select your paper early, in which that you can start writing your paper and provide information to the library where they can assist you with how to format your paper, the utilization of APA style of writing, and to include referencing. So I recommend that you provide the library with a copy of your paper so that they can give you feedback on writing this particular paper. I want you to be mindful that I read all students' paper and I provide feedback. Uh, I'm basically looking for the content. I'm looking to see if students are plagiarizing by not referencing paragraphs that they may put in their paper. So if this is your first time doing a writing assignment at the college level, I strongly recommend that you reach out to the library for assistance with this particular paper. It's been in the past that I've noticed that students in this particular course usually average a B or A, the majority of them. Some students who are just learning how to write APA style for the first time may end up in this course with a C. Students who usually end up with a C or lower than a C are usually because they failed to submit assignments, failed to submit their discussion in context to what I'm looking for in APA style of writing. As social workers, we are always looking to provide evidence-based practice research. In other words, if you are responding to a discussion, I highly recommend that you reference your discussion posts to include referencing your discussion response to your peers. And I will cover this a little bit more when we get to the discussion section so that you can have a clear understanding of what's expected of you. The grading criteria, you'll see the grading scale for this particular course. Please take your time and review that. And of course, below that, we have the Limestone College policies. Uh, that's very important. I am one of the instructors who basically expect students to submit their assignments on time. I realize that some students may have jobs, may have children at home, some may have 2 jobs, some may be working at night. I realize all of that, but I want you to also understand that you decided to take this particular course and that it's important for you to do your best in this particular course. Uh, I'm pretty sure that there are other students who have graduated from this college, shared some of the same responsibilities that you may have. Just understand that they did complete this course by doing the things that was required of them. And I expect this from you also. Please take time to read the statement on non-discrimination to include the social work program policies on non-discrimination. Okay, this course is an online, it's not a face-to-face. So basically, your work is going to be done completely online. So it's required that you submit all your assignments in a timely manner. Okay, if this is your first time taking a midterm or final exam with the college, we utilize Proctorio, and I will cover Proctorio a little bit more in detail when we get to the review of the Blackboard assignments, so that you can have an understanding on what's expected of you. But this particular link will also give you some updates on Proctorio and how to take your exam utilizing Proctorio. The goals of the social work program is also provided to you in this syllabus, and take your time and review that. Here again, you have the objectives of the Limestone College program. Please take time and review that. Okay, there's also a policy regarding professional behavior. Although this course is taken by students in other career path, uh, it's also required that they follow the policy regarding professional behavior. But for social workers under the CSWE, the Council on Standards for Social Work Education, these are your requirements, and these has a lot to do with the accreditation of the program. So you want to actually also follow those accreditation. And that's going to cover the syllabus. And so I encourage each student to actually read the syllabus in detail and write down any questions that you may have. And you can call me or email them to me, and I'll be glad to respond to any questions within the syllabus. I recommend that you hold questions regarding assignments, when the test is going to be taken, when papers are due, to you actually review the video link that's going to be on Blackboard itself. That's going to be where I'm pointing out where assignments are and what's expected of you with these assignments. Okay, that's going to conclude my video in regards to the syllabus, and I will be emailing this video to you prior to the class starting so that you can review it and have an understanding on what's needed within the syllabus.